I think it will remain the same, irrespective of the fact whether I'm the senior most or not. Every individual has a certain role in the side, and irrespective of where you bat, you have to fulfill that role and responsibility. So I think it will remain quite the same. I think one of the most crucial things will be to bowl well, because to win test matches, of course, you need to score runs, but at the end of the day, we need to take 20 wickets. So I think it will be very important to bowl the right areas, get used to the condition really well. Try to hit the top of off stump because that's an ideal run. That's brilliant, irrespective of where you are playing. So I think it's a bit of both, but of course we need to bowl really well. And whatever we start first, I think if we do that well, you'll carry on the confidence to the other department. No, what we do is we don't really announce the 11. We have kept it that way. The reason being, we play plenty of cricket, and at times you have an injury or somebody turns up not really fit for the game, and if you have announced the 11, the other guys are mentally a bit not there to some extent. So that's the reason, I always prefer 15 or 16 players ready for the game, and depending on the scenario, we pick the 11 on that particular day. Well, neither, because every series is a fresh start. No point really bringing some excess baggage. It's about getting used to the condition and offering what the team has. At the end of the day, there are plenty of youngsters in the side who'll get a good exposure when it comes to good competitive cricket, especially at the test level. So, overall, it's a big positive for us. Well, I think his role will be quite crucial. The reason being, not only as a batsman, he's somebody who can bat really well, and also as a bowler because his role will change depending on the wicket, how he bowls in the first innings and how he bowls in the second innings. There will be a big contrast. So I think he'll have to adapt really well. But overall, he's a good character to have. Works really hard on his bowling, and there need to be a slight change in his approach because he won't get the same kind of assistance that he gets in the subcontinent. So he'll have to get used to it. Well, I think the experience, he's got plenty of experience, and at the same time, he can be like a leader of the pack. Get done with the not only his bowling, help others when it comes to planning. How they need to plan, what are the areas they need to bowl. So definitely, he's our most experienced bowler as of now. So no real pressures on him, but he just needs to come and enjoy. Well, it will be quite different because when all the seniors were part of the side, you don't really have to worry too much about how the preparation is going because once you have played international cricket for a long time, you know your game. At the same time, you know how to prepare well at different condition. Many of them had toured the same venues quite a few times. Whether it's England, South Africa, Australia, or New Zealand. So, their basic plan, how they need to prepare, is almost done, and they have a setup. But with the new set of players, at times you have to guide them as to what needs to be done, what are the areas where they need to improve, and at the same time, the thing of not getting too technical is something that I feel is very important. Because you can't really change your technique in 5 or 7 days, but what's important is to know the limitation and at the same time back your strength. Well, I think a good mark is the top of off stump. Wherever you play, that's the ideal length. Which is the length that really troubles most of the batsmen. So I think the bowlers they have picked it up well. Since they have played a few ODIs, and we're just hoping on these conditions they make the batsmen play as many deliveries, especially with the new ball because the new ball will be very crucial. And what we have seen is if you can take wickets with the new ball, you can put pressure on the middle order. Well, there's plenty, but again, it's not about looking into the past or thinking about what has happened. You may have done or had a good series, you may have had a bad series, but what's important is the kind of players you have got and the areas that you need to improve upon. So I think we'll take a bit of positive thinking and the learnings that we had from the last series that we played. But at the same time, the scenario is very different. The set of bowlers are very different, and the complete batting lineup has changed. So I think it will be a good outing for all of us. It will be a test of characters, and the guys will definitely improve. Well, I think we have accepted the fact that he won't be there, and that's something that makes it easy for us. I personally always believed, what's important is what's in your hand. Not thinking about what's not there. Of course, it was always good to have him along with all the other senior players, but With the last test match that we played in India, it's 100% sure that he won't be available for any more international series. So, we have accepted the fact and we'll move ahead with it. To some extent, yes. It looks like a wicket that will certainly assist the fast bowlers initially. But we'll see the wicket, how it exactly appears before the start of the game. But, there's a very interesting stat, back home in India, the sides that have actually batted first have lost quite a few test matches in the last couple of years. So definitely that's there to confuse some of the teams that will be visiting India, but, nothing to do with the series that we are playing over here. Well, what has really happened is, with the amount of exposure that the cricketers get at the top level, I don't think they get really bothered about, what the crowd is speaking or what they are saying. And especially the Indian cricket team, more often than not, wherever we go, we get a good gathering, irrespective of the fact that whether they are in favor of us or, against us. And I feel that's good for cricket. And also, how you deal with some of the external things is also a big thing that improves you as a cricketer, playing throughout the world. So I don't think that's a big consideration, and we'll just look to concentrate on cricket. Well, definitely, I'm confident. That's the reason why they are here. It's not really an experiment that's going on. They've done really well in the domestic circuit, and whatever international exposure they have got, they have done well. So, I think it's a fresh challenge for them, and whatever the result may be, there will be few who won't perform. There will be few who will definitely perform. But overall, once they go back home, they'll carry a big baggage, and that will be, filled with all the positives of how they need to play Test cricket outside India. So, at the end of the day, it will be a big positive tour for all of them.
Last one.
No, we were confident in the ODI series also. But as I said, there were a few games where we played our shots and I didn't materialize. We found the fielders more often than not, and it can happen in ODI cricket, especially when you're looking to play a big shot. So, yes, it was to some extent a disappointing series. A small series doesn't really give you an opportunity to come back into the series. But we got plenty to learn out of that series. The length that we need to bowl, the bowling areas, and at the same time as batsmen, what you need to avoid, what you need to do, and at the same time what you need to avoid. So overall, we have gathered a lot of information. The last few days, we got good preparation going on. So from preparation point of view, I think we are quite set. It will be all about adapting to the situation in the middle and how each and every individual adapts.